No, I didn't actually set my camera beforehand. Well, isn't that embarrassing? By golly, I hope the streamer got fired from each and every single future endeavor he's ever partaken in. Why, if I was this streamer, I would be rather embarrassed by this event that transpired here. So yeah, I welcome each and every single one of you little fuckers to this live stream of infinite parental confusion. So yeah, we'll be continuing with Spyro 2. That is the second game in the trilogy. A little known fact about these streets. Yeah. So it'll be up to fate whether or not I'll be able to do all of Autoplanes in one sitting. I'll probably just end up doing half, just like last time I played this game. I'm lying, I haven't actually played video games ever, so I'm really excited about this. I just had to make sure I didn't have the super flame because turns out this game actually does have possibly an accidental or an intended New Game Plus, where you can actually just beat the entire game from the beginning with the super flame if you first load up a finished save file, then exit back into the menu, and then start a new game. And I think that's cool, but it's also annoying when it happens on accident, in an unintended manner. Okay, we shall take a little dip in this pool here. Oh, very refreshing. Okay. Come on, frog frogs. Now, to be exactly honest, I did not anticipate that to actually work, so we learn something new every day, now don't we? Wasn't that just a big breeze harbor? Which one was? Oh yeah, that's the one with the firemen, the fired firemen. They no longer let me fight fires. My life's purpose is gone. They said I started way too many compared to the amount of I fought. And they decided it would be a net positive to just no longer let me fight fires anymore. My firefighting days are now behind me. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to get in here. Hold on, let me study the geometry of that castle a little bit. What I will do, however, is a little bit of a sequence break. Oh, look at me breaking the rules out here. This ain't your grandma's live stream. Fine, your grandma can have it. I didn't need it anyway. She asked so nicely. No, there were actually gems on top of this little wall up here. That I did not know, indeed. You actually can execute a jump to get all the way up there from here without ever learning climb. But I have not executed said jump, and it's rather hard to do without save states. Okay, well that wasn't even close now, was it? It's like a Dora the Explorer moment. You have to now answer. Don't type it in chat, just like stare at the screen and say, no, no. Oh, this fucker doesn't even hear me. I said no. Now I'm addicted to proxying. Well, I'm saying the word now as if this is like a new phenomenon. Yeah, might as well. I quite frankly do not think it is possible to scum your way in there. At least without some absolutely task-only trickery. Now what I am interested in is if this is possible. Okay, maybe with some more advanced shenanigans. Shenanigans of the more advanced variety. I also think this is the first instance you can die in a homeworld in this game, which there are only 3 of them, so it's not like It's not quite momentous as one would imply, but I don't think it's possible to die in summer forest without using unintentional methods. Okay, I am learned. I would just 100% the homeworld itself, and then I'll go do that. Okay, yeah. I like to take my time. The scenic route, if you will. Okay, now climb, buddy. Ow, my head. I am become concussed. Yeah, there aren't a lot of shenanigans I'm capable of doing in Autumn Plains. There is Gulp Skip. There is Gulp Skip. And that is not a concern of mine at this moment. Maybe if I practice it with save states, I might actually go for it in a playthrough. But that is a later playthrough. Aha! 8 orbs to open the door. Well, isn't that a conundrum? Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. Quiet, you stupid dookie nose. Hold on, please. Load the game, please. Please. My family is starving. I would very much so appreciate if you functioned. Okay. Well, that is quite the conundrum. Now, this money back is absolutely not required to be paid. I will declare that that is not a... Well... It might be now that I think about it, because this swirl is shut pretty tight. Screw it. You really upped his business. See, that's the strategy. You gotta pick a homeworld that's closely shut. That is completely shut from the rest of the world. So that paying him it is absolutely mandatory. Without just using Gulp Skip. Now, buddy. If I was just a little bit better at this game, you better thank your luck. Gosh, I hate this fictional video game character. It's just making me so angry, guys. Thumbs up if you got the joke. I would love... Yeah. My back is very much so... AC curve. Also, I am almost barely in frame. Thumbcam? Does your favorite streamer have a thumbcam? Yeah, I'm not gonna do Gulp Skip, so I might as well destroy the wall. That's why philosophy in life in general. If you can't do Gulp Skip, just destroy a wall or two. Punch a hole in it. Just completely smash your way through that sucker. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would have accounted for somebody trying to get in there. Unless a double jump can land you on top of that roof there. And a regular jump cannot. But Autumn Plains is one of the more tightly shut homeworlds of the entire, or just locations in general in the Spyro pantheon. Like the fact that Gulp Skip was actually discovered is just pure insanity when you take the circumstances into account. Now isn't this triggering gameplay? Just waiting here. It's a very neat climb, probably the longest one in the entire series, franchise. Okay, do the pitch with me. I did not intend to do that. But it turned out in my favor, for I am back here. So now, to see if you can land on top of that roof. Gonna learn today. Okay, yeah. Almost failed a whirlwind glide. Okay, you can climb far too high above this thing. No, yeah, it won't let you get through this wall that easily. Okay, I just had to make sure if that thing was completely tightly shut. There's no missing collision there. I wonder how much memory it took to make this place, because they basically tried to save as much collision as possible, which is why a lot of the shenanigans you see in Spyro speedruns, as well as some of my streams, are possible in the first place. Those would not be possible if more things had collision. But for some reason Autumn Plains was designed in such a way that they needed way more collision. And then they ended up putting that collision there. And I have no idea what makes this so different. I guess it's just disk space. Like they just saved up a lot of disk space specifically for Autumn Plains. Like that's the reason why this place is so full of collision and other places aren't. Said your grandma's video game. It's mine, I bought it. Legally from a reputable vendor. It was a warm summer's day, and I was at the Goodwill, looking for games. Then I came across this CD-ROM that just said Spyro 2 written on it with Sharpie. I decided to take this home, but then a strange old man approached me and said, "Now, Shiny, you do not want to take that game with you on account it's haunted." Now, I thought the old man was just trying to scare me, so I took the game home anyway and popped it in my PlayStation 1. I need to call off this story, it's way too disturbing for some younger viewers, it's just... I'm gonna watch the cutscene, because I'm a good boy now. It's my good guy arc. Well, ain't that unfortunate. So this is the frozen land of boneheads, not the molten one. Oh, come on, man. You can most definitely proxy off of this ice. Spyro! I will destroy my each and every single throat muscle if I actually try to imitate those little fellows. And I have no idea how the voice actors didn't do that too. It's kinda like Dr. Monroe from Simpsons. It's basically... I think it was Hank Azaria. Ooh, nice proxy. I'm dying. Wasn't that a funny bit? Completely frying my entire person. Oh, there were just two of these fellows here terrorizing these poor little boneheads. Wow. Is this island completely empty from gems now? This next instance of moneybags is absolutely skippable. Come on now. You think I'm gonna be deterred by the likes of him? Watching the wrong streamer here, buddy. That's the sound that was also reused in Spyro 3, I'm wholeheartedly sure. Hey, buddy. Now, that is the exact kind of fate that your behavior yields you, says the man also killing the father here. That wasn't provoking him in whatsoever kind of a manner. Shut up, I can form sentences from time to time. Occasionally. In some circumstances. If the stars align. I'm glad we're on the same page on this matter. Hey, buddy. Don't do that to somebody you would call your very best friend in the whole wide world. So, I think a double jump can yield you enough height to just find some kind of a shenanigan or two to skip that entire moneybags instance there. See, I'm kind of a trickster. Maybe if you can nail a fodder proxy. Well, not like that. I don't know if these snowballs are proxyable. They fall in an interesting kind of a manner. Definitely throws my muscle memory up. Okay. Screw you, hippie. That's what you get for minding your business on my watch. So how many? 15? That's not even a number. I just want the gems I haven't gotten. I would like to acquire some of your property. Hey pal. Hey pal. I don't know if it would even register you as doing this mission even if you manage to do it without the power-up. Which I have no reason to believe you could even make that with the double jump over that little pit of Mountain Dew Supernova, Mountain Dew Jumpstart. See, the green stuff is Mountain Dew, the purple stuff is Mountain Dew Jumpstart. I can't believe they got them as a sponsor, it's kinda crazy. I don't know, this looks kinda proxyable to me. It'd be a real shame if somebody found a way to proxy off of that. Don't you think? Okay, now to study the rotting corpses of these creatures. Okay, well, I don't think I can pull the muscle memory out of my ass to execute a proper proxy off of them. So is this standable? It is. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I did not expect that to not have any collision whatsoever. I know that they like to save on the collision budget, but come on, nobody. Could at least add some. Okay, so I have to be very careful about where I stand. Well, you apparently cannot stand there. Turns out. Okay. To adjust my position. God damn you, you in hell. All the way into hell with you. No, come on, that's begging to be jumped. Outsmarted the system once again. Think I'm gonna pay you ass basket. Stupid bear. Thankfully, real bears aren't that evil. Okay, bucko. Now I'm in business. I would like to initiate a trade with you. I would like to trade clothes. Of kisses. Stealing your heart. Oh, apparently I unfroze all of them. I know I don't keep up with the things I do while out of commission. Need to sit more straight. No, apparently that was a talisman. Ow! Okay, now to just make sure that I can gather all of the resources from this side of reality, so... I don't need to return here after I decide to go to the other side of reality. Money has divided the land. Nah. I drink too much tar. Makes me very gassy. And I am not a burper. No, but I genuinely just don't have the ability to burp. I occasionally do it accidentally. But I absolutely have never successfully triggered a burp on purpose. I could literally drink the Atlantic Ocean in carbonated liquid and I would simply just hiccup, I wouldn't actually burp. Well, not even hiccup, it's just that the gas would force its way up, and it would be more like a kind of thing instead of like a traditional burp. Did you enjoy these facts about Splunky's personal life? Thumbs up if you enjoyed the overshare. And next time I will give you my social security number. Well, you could leave back the bones. They're a choking hazard. Isn't this a riveting minigame? Little just walk to a hole and blow fire into it. I don't know if this animal follows me unconditionally or if I have to wait. Okay, turns out it does have a range of sorts. Oh, come on, give Insomniac a break. They were figuring this whole video game phenomenon out back when this game was new. This was made back before video games even existed yet. You found. You are not the guy. You are not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. Excuse me, I'm dying. Horrific dead. Thumbs up if you can relate. Okay, maybe if you can do some rapid fire. One frame glide, execution, maneuver. It's hard to add any more buzzwords into that whole conundrum. You can probably proxy off of those little snowball fellows without actually being a TAS. But I, for one, am not aware of this particular set of circumstances that need to be fulfilled for something like that to occur. So anyway, spider time. No, come here, buddy. That's what you get. 17? I haven't even been alive that long. Well, always have to do the dirty work around here. Now, buddy, bucko, friend, pal. Now, come here, you. No. I'm already way too late into the cycle. Unless this guy's actually the last one. Well, he was the last one, so I don't need to finish my threat. My unfounded threat of violence. 26 gems? Why, I haven't even been alive that long. Now, if there's some shenanigans regarding the fact that I have to pay money back or some... No. There's a gem. So it's still 20. Now, last time I checked, 20 was more than 0. Really makes you think. It's kinda interesting how they can just do that. Come on, there's no way this is possible. And he gets away with it once again. Can you ask these guys for another lift, or are they just now... Little smooch. You can maybe get some leverage. Okay. So if I target the platform on the right, which is lower than the one on the left, you'll move further on these streets. And it's barely possible to make it. So in other words, you don't even need to unfreeze those fellows. See, if I was selfish, I wouldn't have even helped you in the first place, you dookie noses. Ripto's roar. You missed the last one, it was called Ripto's Rear. Now, I for one cannot understand why would they name a game in that kind of a manner. It's actually kind of crude. It's kind of childish too, like Ripto's Rear. Who would even find something like that funny? Hope somebody at Insomniac got fired for that blunder. Seriously, like, I'm astounded. You got here just in time to see me turn the entire map around to try and find 20 gems because my Sparks compass isn't working. It's a feature they programmed into this game, but I'm like doing a challenge run. It's like, can you beat Spyro 2? Chill, Spyro. Squad dark humor. Come on. That's what Nasty Nork should have said. Oh, come on. I maybe froze a couple of dragons, but can't even take a joke around here anymore. Had another HR meeting about that one. Hey, we've received some complaints that you've made some of the co-workers here uncomfortable. Yeah. There's nothing you can say. Your livelihood is ruined. Okay, now I'm not even doing anything in particular. Did you know that you can actually stand here? It's a known fact around these streets. You can learn today. It really makes you think that one is in the Constitution. Oh, I found 10 gems. And it turns out Crystal Glacier is complete. I shall now leave this venture behind me. Moving on to other ventures. Had a musical disagreement with the rest of the band and now I'm moving on to my own ventures. Gonna make a jazz album. You should do that in real life. It's a little known fact. Around these streets. It's actually in the Constitution, man. Okay, Crystal Glacier. The first level of Autumn Plains, thumbs up if you got the joke. So Skello's Badlands, the one listed in the thumbnail. Could I really milk that one? I can't go there right at the beginning of the stream. All my viewers clicked specifically for Skello's Badlands. They're in the chat yelling, come on, get to Skello's Badlands already, you stupid dookie nose. To which I would reply, oh, come on, man, I told you about my feeble nasal passages with confidence. I did not tell that to you with the intention of you using it as verbal ammunition against me. No, come here, buddy. I'd like to have a little word with you. This one in particular is just very unintuitive. A very heavy candidate for the hardest speedway in the entire game. Because it's just so all over the place. I hope I didn't miss one of these gates. You see, that would be quite the undesirable outcome, if you ask me. I think that's the final gate over there, so I'm good. So now to go for the slow fellas, as they like to be called. I really wish you would retire the slow fella nickname. It's kind of offensive. Yeah, whatever, slow fella. Oh, turns out I did it on the first try. See, I'm actually like kind of good at games. It's like this rare gift I have. Okay, and now to locate Hunter. Well, not Hunter specifically, but the mayor of this godforsaken place. It is on record for it to take me like half an hour, and turns out now it took me 2 seconds. Count them with me. 2 seconds. 1, 2. It's more than I've been alive, I'll tell you what. Ah, theft. Theft has taken place in the confines of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. It's actually kind of hard. It's like factual. It's actually in the Bible. It's like canon. Could I gain some extra speeds if I decided to run here instead of fly? Well, it's neither here nor there no more. Alright, and I have acquired my 12th bag of money. 27 orbs. I am very rich. Yeah, it's quit. Bye bye, Metro Speedway. Gonna miss you, man. Okay. And now in the Scourge with me. Oh, Zephyr. The same thing. Scourge, Zephyr. Those are basically the same word if you just switch some of the letters around. Oh. What country is it? There's no way in hell they're just gonna... That's how you're supposed to greet Girl Scouts at your door. No gems. No gems. Okay. Hey man. Oh, sorry. I have a habit of playing a little rough from time to time. Ow. Can you proxy off of these? Ow, you stupid poopy. Can you proxy off of these guys? Not like that at least. They just fall like all over your head. Okay, I don't think it's possible. Now, buddy, I would like to have a little word with you about the way you've been behaving as of late. No, come here, you. I'm gonna punch you in the puncher, you can't show you. Stupid. Starting to run out of insults. I've gotta used up all of them. See, everyone's given a box of insults to use over the course of their lifetime, and mine is already empty. Into the Pit with me. It's actually the name of a video game. Well known fact about these streets. So you should like go and educate yourself. Oh come on, I swear you can just get that. Okay. Well, probably not like that now, can ya? That's the name of a rapper. Hip-hop rapper. Dodging bombs and missiles. It's my other secret talent. One of my secret talents was gaming, and the other one is literally dodging ballistic missiles. Hey, dude. It's not my fault. I'm a little trigger happy. You know this about me, and because you're aware of this particular feature, you just need to ignore it. I don't think you need to kill literally anything and everything in this level. Meaning that I probably can leave those birds at the beginning of the stage alone. Because I'm very scared of conflict. Please don't make me confront these fellows. Wow, I've never seen this many red gems. Ow, I bonked my head on the cannon. Now my brain no work no good no more. Okay, is that something you do to everyone, or is that a habit you picked up recently, buddy? Either way, that hurt. Like how the fodder is worms, even though I'm supposed to be on the worms' side. Hey, dude. You don't get to do that. This is the behavior we keep talking about in the HR meetings. No, come here, buddy. Yeah, it doesn't feel so good when it's happening to you. Yeah, the birds hurling barrels of TNT at bystanders and people who are and passerbys is just a common problem at my place of residence. Had many homeowner association meetings regarding that. Okay, I for some reason thought the TNT would explode upon me shooting fire at it. It's an easy misconception. How foolish of me. Oh. Turns out People get hurt. Okay, I keep crashing onto literally everything that has collision in this universe. Making sure it's not saying like, no data. Sometimes it pulls a fast one on me. Pulls me by the nose. And that hurts. Hey man. Ah, sorry, see, sometimes I overestimate or underestimate my own strength. I should say that every time I do something that's even remotely bad. I don't know my own limits, man. Okay, and now to fire up this fall. No, the funny cutscene is inbound. Be sure to hit the thumbs up if you get this joke. No, I for one didn't get the joke, so I cannot hit thumbs up. Hey, dude. Come on, you just ruined my entire day doing that.
Wow!
Wow! Zephyr Talisman. Talisman. My wires are tangled. And that is not a metaphor for going insane. Although it could be. Okay, I'ma just go down here. Is this the cow dimension? It is. Turns out, it is. So can I just start the minigame, or do I have to ask that guy's permission first? Please, Mr. Wormfellow, Mr. Earthshaper, may I please acquire the permission to help you? Thank you. That's basically how you're supposed to apply for jobs anyway. It's the same thing every time. See, I just really want this job because it's my dying wish to shelf a bunch of goods in a grocery store. It's like it's the one thing that's missing from my life. There's also this added layer of you're supposed to pretend money doesn't exist. Oh, what? Oh, you get paid for this job. Well, that's even better. I honestly didn't anticipate that being a factor. Okay. Now, can I shoot him in there with one blow? No. Thank you for your cooperation. It will not go unnoticed under any circumstances whatsoever, as Monkey Incorporated is not responsible for dismemberment nor loss of hearing. Oh, this is the Beanstalk minigame. Romeo and Juliet. It's funny because Juliet has like a deep voice. It's like a joke. No, you wouldn't know, would you? Wouldn't you like to know? Why? Oh, turns out I missed some gems. Well, ain't that a conundrum? Okay, so this is just open. It's like completely available for business. Wouldn't it be a shame if one of those actually hit? Yeah, that's how I feel about your buddy. These feelings have been bubbling up for years. Gonna learn today. So where are the fellows? Hey buddy. Thank you. Your cooperation will not go unnoted by the likes of me. Very much so appreciated contribution from everybody involved. That's something you say when you know for a fact that somebody did more than the others, but you cannot acknowledge it, so you're gonna be like, everyone did a great job. Some more so than others, but that's neither here nor there. Now, oh gosh darn you, you didn't even go up there on my wish. Okay, never worried in the first place. Everything is always under my control, god damn it. Am I missing 5? No. A couple more than 5. If you really sit down to count those and crunch up those numbers, it turns out that I am missing just a couple, a handful. More than 5 gems. Now go down, you scoundrel. I'm taking you to school. And that is figurative. I don't actually mean to take you into a place where you are to be educated. In fact, I am looking to inflict pain upon your person. So if that's something you don't like, too bad. For consent is not something I am particularly concerned with at this time. Been practicing that one-liner in front of the mirror for years. Hope it came off right. Okay, that's the first half of the cow minigame. Don't you lecture me, bucko. So this is the Romeo minigame. I'm gonna do the cow thing first, since that's the easier thing to do. Yeah, you can just get up there. It's like, it's in the Constitution, man. You just can't do that. Like it's legal and everything. No, I know my rights. Over the pit you go. I have absolutely no recollection as to where the second one is. Well, isn't that a conundrum and a half? Tell you what. No, he's up here. Or she. Could go either way. I'm not here to make judgments on that matter. Aha! Alright, away you go. How peculiar. I will drag you to the ends of the earth if need be. Okay, buddy. Pal, bucko, friend. No, that was just me being friendly. That wasn't even sarcastic. I genuinely consider you an enrichment to my life. See, I knew you could get it up there. Stairs are actually a social construct, and I will not fall for the propaganda spread by the big stair. Okay, and now to finish this one at a time. In you go. Alright, and now the second one. See, you thought I forgot about the second one. I'm just rambling now. Recycling bits, they all mesh together here on the S-Blank-G YouTube channel experience. Okay, I did not mean to execute a wall glide here, but just something that ended up happening, regardless. Sometimes you just wall glide on accident, and why do those cows have like Half-Life physics? Does that even mean anything? No. Am I gonna say it? Yes. Yes. Ben, please! I just want to see my family! Ho ho ho! This is not funny, Ben! Yeah. Alright, and now to drag this. Look at me cheating the system. Double jump just absolutely breaks this game wide open. Okay, yeah, I didn't even want it to be placed on the actual patch of dirt. I'm actually contrarian. It's like goes against my moral code. Cheating the system. No, doesn't the professor also give me one?
Spyro.
Are you implying that you own me by saying my boy? Because that is a very one-sided relationship, buddy. Now, you may call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure you can just skip one of those. Okay. First of all, can you jump on top of this? If you can, not like that. Oh yeah, you can make that absolutely. I just hustled myself an extra seed. Do I feel bad about it? From time to time. But I've learned to suppress those emotions. Tell you what. Hold on, let's get the orb. Well done, me boy. Yeah, I'm gonna decline. Oh, come on, that's bound to be possible to some extent. Oh, you know what I'm gonna be doing for the next 10 hours of my life. And I did it. See how you like it. Okay. I will be doing this for the foreseeable future. You probably need a bigger glide to properly hover. Do you even get any extra height off of a hover? I knew it was possible. And you doubt it. It's gonna have to warrant a thumbs up. Even if you didn't get any of the previous jokes, you're gonna have to hit the thumbs up button. And kill your grandma for good measure. She said it coming. Said it coming, come on. Had it good for too long. No gems. Oh, I'm missing a couple, turns out. One of them was the mystery bottle, about which I have no idea where it went. Yeah, oh my head. My nose. It is itching. Oh, I found it. Never a concern in the first place. Okay, it went all the way back to the beginning of the level. Which is an interesting circumstance, to say the least. I find myself interested by the circumstance provided. Now, could this happen weird numbers such as 56 of gems within its confines? Is the question I'm about to receive an answer to. Seven? It's not even a real number. 7 is actually a vegetable. It technically counts as a vegetable and not a number. It's like a little known fact, like if you actually, just based on the fact that 7 like is constructed, it doesn't actually count as a number. Okay, so I'm missing 2 gems now, which is quite the conundrum to be in. And my Sparks compass is rather out of commission. I'm just gonna check the upper half in case I missed any. And then the lower half. Once again, in case I missed any. Just in case I have to clarify. You never know out there. The internet is a crazy place, I tell you what. It turns out you can just parkour your way over the entire level's geometry. My mind equals blown. I was today years old. Okay, check the ground level here. I'm assuming it's gonna be a green gem instead of 2 reds. But those are pretty much the only ones it could be anyway. Like literally just no other choice, no other option. It's not even remotely possible. Hey buddy. Now don't you do that. Cheating the system once again. Literally cannot stop winning. Would be a real shame if somebody just completely outsmarted the system at every turn possible. Thankfully I do that only in some turns. Some of the possible turns. It's like a puzzle, you have to like use your brain. You wouldn't get it. Because you haven't been like alive for as long as me. See, when you get to my age, you just gotta learn some things about the world. It's like crazy how your brain does that. It's like science and shit. Does that. Okay, well, I'm pretty confident that this side is fully checked out. So now to check out the power-up location. Location. No. Gem located. Not on trail. Seek shelter. Seek shelter immediately. Now this is what we call a prank. It's like a monkey's paw of sorts. Thumbs up if you got an epileptic attack. I'm actually just pawing. I'm not trying to see. I'm not like whoring. I just genuinely want to know. I haven't done Skillo's Badlands yet. No, I could have sworn that's like a Mandela effect. I definitely did it like 10 times this stream already. It's like the universe must have changed on me or something. He was well within his right to do that. It's like, that's fully legal. Oh, I just tried playing with the stick. Ew. It's actually illegal. Okay. They do not give gems in this game. It's probably a skill point or something stupid like that. Get fried. Sorry, buddy. I am not interested. Actually just saying regular things in that voice. I would like a quarter pounder with cheese. To go, please. I would not like to eat in the restaurant. I am thinking of eating this at home. So please give me one of those paper bags. Hello, Mr. Banker. I would like to request a loan on my house. Okay, bucko. I have won this exchange. And now I have won. That was the cyanide and happiness turtle, or tortoise. Same thing. There's nothing different about them. So it was the tortoise and the hare where the joke was that the tortoise just didn't consider himself the winner until he had completely outlived the hare's entire bloodline. That's like inspiring. You should strive to be that. It's like in the Constitution. It's like Nietzsche said that once. Turns out, I remember. I remember when games were actually hard. I remember when you were allowed to make jokes. And now they kick me out of the DMV for showing up naked. Gosh darn snowflakes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stinky. Okay, the second round is actually difficult, if you ask me. Is it the same thing but just with tighter windows? No, these are different spawns. Okay, let's see which one eats. Okay, this guy eats next. Turns out, timing matters. Then the guy back there. Okay. Not even worried. I just love that pseudo trailer voice. It's very fun to do for no reason. Well, you probably could guess that just based on the fact that I've been doing it for the like past 10 years of my channel. It's kinda crazy how time just flies. It's been like 7 billion years since my first upload on the channel. Now I know for a fact that you can probably go there. Once again, I said the word know for a fact and probably in the same sentence. It's like in the Constitution. Okay, that was so close that I'm now inclined to believe that is a possible thing to do. It is in the realm of possibility. Do this have collision? If you can stand on that bone spike there, I will donate my blood back to myself because I'm in desperate need of it. Ow. That hurt me emotionally. Oh come on, why would they implement that if that was like not possible? Okay, it's probably... You probably can get up there, but not like that. Well, okay. I'm not here to spend 10 hours trying to figure out if you can proxy off of the lizards. If that's what you were here to watch, then I'm sorry for you are about to be disappointed thoroughly. Okay. You have been outdone by the likes of me. Does it feel good? I didn't even know that was a feature. How the head stayed back. For some reason I thought I had to talk to that fellow for a brief second there, then I realized that violence is always the answer. Came to my senses on that one. 16. Ow. Now my bottom is burned. It's not my day. Now this one takes like 10,000 shots to actually be considered broken. Okay. One little rock at a time. Thank you. pretty sure you can just get up there. Now getting the bone is a very risky maneuver. Especially when you play like that. Okay, well that was a very close one. I almost got it. Now where do I spawn? All the way back in Nepal. Suck in the Constitution, man. Lost all my health, but I did it. I'm fairly certain there's fodder here, so... Okay, didn't kill the fodder. This isn't efficient whatsoever. I didn't sign up for this. That's dumb. Is the fodder back? Oh, shucks. No, if I didn't know any better, I would be led to believe that these little fiery fellows are out to get me. I'm pretty sure that little bone gauge is now taken care of. Into the depths of hell with you. Bye bye. Send me a postcard, buddy. Very efficient use of a rock. You fool, you think you can defeat the likes of me? Firepower acquired. So I don't actually need the other shield power up at all because I already got the bone. Hey man. Yeah, it turns out that I'm very all over the place in terms of the order I'm doing. Ha! You fool, I am invulnerable. Double kill. It's kinda crazy how you can just do that. It's fully legal. Like, I was well within my rights to do that. I'm pretty sure that bone is gonna teleport me. So I'm gonna get this gem first. Then I'm gonna get the bone. The bone has teleportational properties. No, I hate this game because the skeleton doesn't floss. Well, it almost kinda does. Okay, give me the talisman, buddy. Don't be a hero. Okay, and now into the next venture. Okay, dude. That's something you're supposed to be doing. If I were to phone your manager right now, would they confirm that you are doing the right thing as of now? I don't even need to kill these fellows. I have enough souls of the damned as I speak. Yeah, since I cannot come back here, I'ma just worry about those gems as I destroy the mystery jar of mystery goodness. Did I get the yellow ones? I did. I did, didn't I? This is probably... this is at least a very strong candidate for the best level in the entire game. Hence, it made it to the title screen. Just very strong mini games. The unkillable enemies have been located in the confines of Spyro the Dragon. It's gotta be one of those games. I have been zapped. I'm just coming up with brand new sentences to say with that stupid voice. I am in constant, horrifying pain. With no end in sight. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. I got the message, I had to reply to it. Someone in chat is like, oh come on, I thought I was your top priority. It's actually a tactic. Gotta let your chat know that they are replaceable. Gotta show them that you're willing to walk away at any time. That makes them more attached. I am teaching you manipulation tactics. This song is very close to Dark Hollow. Isn't it great how Spyro doesn't take any sides in this conflict? Like, he'll gladly aid whatever side in the end ever. No, come on, those buckets are begging to be proxied off of. If you can stand on this pipe, you can get up there without flaming that whirlwind. Guess what I'll be doing for the next 10 hours of my life. Okay, just flame it. Don't be a hero now, buddy. Up I go. Oh yeah, trouble with the trolley, eh? Completely forgot about that one. It's like this blocked out, it's so traumatic. Now come here, buddy. Pal. Now... No, lower. Left. Left. Lower. Here, try. You can probably just jump up there if you do it just right. Well, it wasn't that hard. I forgot about this particular fact. There's no way you'll just let this fly. There's absolutely no way you can just... I'm actually just speechless about what I'm about to do here. There's no way in hell. You know what? Deserved. I will try that again, however. Just gotta leave those particular gears last. I will find a way to outsmart the system. Take that. Go away, you stupid. I'll quiet you. I found a new game to play. Is that good? It's just hooked up to his asshole. The other end of the hose. Little treat. Up. Up. Down. Take that. Not fun when it happens to you, huh? Such an unnecessarily accusatory thing to say to a dead man. Okay, so beware of the start of the stage. If I see the trolley in anywhere near here. Here it is. I'll stay off that particular road. And make sure I leave those ones last. So I don't discover another soft lock. Amidst this chaos. No, I do not want to jump over the ledge. I appreciate the offer. But I do have my boundaries. I'm actually just cheating the system for no reason whatsoever. Considering this minigame hasn't given me trouble for the past 10,000 years I've been alive. Oh, there are... Is that the beginning? I'm gonna look through the entire track first. Make sure I haven't missed any gears. Because it would be quite the shame to be soft-locked under these circumstances. I think you can safely collect this one. Yep. It wasn't the last one, so I will run away from the godforsaken trolley. Just follow the track. As you would regularly. And see what kind of results that yields. Go learn today. Or does the game just not know to teleport me because I'm not on the trolley? Okay, well, can I find the entrance to the minigame itself? A 3? It's not even a real number, for God's sake. Sequence break. If that breaks the game completely, I'll just come back once again. Okay, buddy, you're really getting on my nerves now. And you wouldn't like me when I'm nervous. No, there are more than 2 here. I didn't know that was even possible. Like, that's just one of those crazy big numbers. Just one of those numbers that are like way too big for the human mind to actually process. Okay, that seems like an easy fodder proxy. Says the man who failed it. Does this boat move? Okay, just checking. I think I need to power them on the other side of the land. So it seems like I'm going for the talisman. If the game is broken. In that case, then I might have to. I think the speedrunners. It's possible that the speedrunners leave one gear on the track, so that it counts you as having collected them all. I just hope the game doesn't crash or something, or freeze because it doesn't know what to do. See, that will suck, if you ask me. Just completely breaks my entire computer. And just every device in my house. Like my router itself just explodes. Oh, well, that's a little harsh. Quite the extreme consequence. Still not at 14. Ain't that quite the conundrum? Hey man, not cool. Thanks.
Oh my god, you're so cute and funny.
Thanks. Okay, I guess I'm doing this now. So is that the entrance to the minigame? It appears so. Indeed. Yep, no trouble with the trolley for this guy. Absolutely no trouble was had with the trolley, so can I still ride it for fun? Just to get the chest here. Into the pit with me. Indeed, that's so hard. Like, I don't know how anyone could actually beat that. Zoe ate my chump, you gluttonous fiend. "40 gems, some of which spawned from the chest I just destroyed. Now where are the fruits of my labor?" There's quite the question. Will this take me back to the good old days? Okay. So where did the gems spawn again? eaten up by the hitbox, but I didn't actually, it didn't yield any results. I think I'm getting back on the track. Back on track, thumbs up if you got the joke. So to the right, over this particular pit. Then to the right again, over this pit. And this is where the thing got destroyed. Not here. Well, certainly somewhere around. In some direction, yes. No gems have been yielded to the likes of me. So where did the gems of the chest actually go? Because I genuinely have no idea. Ah, screw it, I'll run through the entire level backwards, if need be. So much dedication I put in my content. Can we appreciate the effort he puts into each and every single upload, each and every single millisecond of each and every single stream? Okay. So not only did I 100% reach harbor, I did it without having any trouble with the trolley whatsoever. Well, a little bit when I soft-locked the entire game, but that's besides the point. We're not here to bog down into details. I think I'm about halfway there. 4 levels, one of which is a speedway. Yeah, I think I'll easily do all of Autumn Plains in one stream. How peculiar. But I am in the vicinity of requiring a little bathroom break. Once again, how peculiar. I'm just glad that I'm able to implement some shenanigans into this playthrough despite not being able to make it fully gimmicky like Money Backslash or something. Well, I mean, once again, to reiterate, Money Backslash is possible. But you need to skip most of Autumn Plains and instead just do Cold Skip. Then get Moneybacks out of commission and then do Autumn Plains. That, to my knowledge, is the only way to actually 100% this game, while not paying money back, which is basically just a regular 100% route anyway. Because they go straight to Ripto and then they collect everything on the way back. Okay. Take that, moron. Hey, what did I do? What did I do? Come on. Completely unprovoked. I have raised the flag. Just a factual sentence. Little known fact around these streets. Okay, they die in too gruesome a manner to be proxied off of. See, that's my concern. I'm like a sociopath. It's like a little known fact. Yeah, I watched one YouTube video in which they talked about sociopaths. So I have like expertise on this matter. And you are very clearly one of those. In fact, everyone in my life is one of those, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, buddy, I don't make the rules. Bon. Well, hello to you too. Is that how you start every conversation, you goddamn fiend? My head is become punked. That counts. Think I can defeat the likes of me under these circumstances? Walter! You will tuck your penis into the confinements of your trousers. You will put your penis back inside your leg wear. This kind of indecency is not appropriate at the lab. Ow, my head. Maybe my bottom's really big. Raise the flag. Little known fact around these streets. Bet you didn't know that one beforehand. It's kinda crazy how they can just do that. So crazy to think. Just in general. Use your head. Use your mind. Take that! I was thinking of following that up with an insult, but I changed my mind. This is character growth. I would never insult a dying man. That's just disrespectful. I have been informed that the food is ready. By the likes of my father. Hold on, let me confirm. I have sent a message to an individual on my cellular device. I should become a YouTube Shorts creator. No, come here, buddy. Ow, I am become sliced. My face ain't what it used to.
I know how I got these scars. Sharp hamburger. Spyro.
Scorch Talisman. Okay. So there's the mini-game that was heavily censored in Reignited because they deemed it way too offensive as it stood. Oh, come on, what's wrong with a little bit of racism? Everyone should be just a little bit of racist. Just a little bit racist as a little treat. After a long hard day, just go on the internet and spew a bunch of rhetoric. You've heard it, buddy. Had a hard day. Now I think this triggers a chain reaction, so let me just sit back and wait for these circumstances to unfold. I become very much so richer. I have become Richard. Hey, my name's Rick. A 30. That's not even a number. Friends do not be treated in this kind of a manner anymore. On account of it demeans me. Hop, hop, hop. I think I need to talk to Handle to trigger the minigame itself, but I don't know where the... Is there a super flame power-up in this level? Wait a minute, that's the entire shtick of the minigame, so... Okay, I know where the gems are. Turns out, the gems were the friends we made along the way. So deep. So I think I need to ask for permission to do the minigame. Now may I please inflict pain upon those who wronged me? Now come here, you. Does that feel good? Bombo. I'll give him a less offensive voice. I'll skip over the dialogue and just voice the next lines of his. To make up. It's no longer racist. Says the man who does accents every 2 sentences. Well, to be fair, I speak with an accent anyway. Well, everyone speaks with an accent, but what I mean by that is that I have a unique accent regardless of circumstances. So I'm like allowed to be racist. It's like in the Constitution, man. Gotta give him a German accent the next time I see him. Tactical bombing inbound. No, it turns out it's harder than it looks. Now please do not humiliate me. Thank you. Still after my flags, dragon? Ah, schade. Das ist sehr schlecht. No, he's got aimbot on. Cheating? In my video game? That was a good try, buddy. Like, genuinely, keep it up, man. Proud of you. Ah, you have failed in your endeavor. How peculiar. Very unfortunate for you, indeed. Like, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Like, genuinely. I know you can do it if you just put your mind to it. Very mixed messages. Like, dude, you suck. I fucking hate. But, like, seriously, though. I know you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. But, like, you're a waste of fucking space. Okay. Please tell me this is enough. Okay. Thank you for getting triggered. You won't get my last flag so easily, purple beast! Was that good voice acting? Did you get asthma? Bet you got asthma, huh? You like that, don't you? This is turning oddly threatening. All gems have been collected by the likes of me. There's just something so funny about making ASMR, but then, like, first turning it very aggressively sexual and then just aggressive. Like, yeah, you like that, don't you? You fucking like that. You fucking, bet you're enjoying yourself. I literally just made up that bit right now, but, and I presented it as if it was like a common, well, it's kind of a common bit, but some of that was also my contribution. You fool, you silly goose, you silly baboon. You think you can defeat the likes of me with the likes of those bullets? No, I'm like seriously just pawing you. Making sure. It's very hard to keep coming up with twists to these classical one-liners. That make them funny and fresh. Need a new shtick, man. Need new material. I am become victorious. And I am 2 orbs away from just unlocking Ripto like a good boy. I might study how to get Super Flame early to make Ripto just a tad bit more interesting. I know you can at least do it with the Penguin proxy. I don't know if that's the only way. You can also get a swim in there from the fodder wall. So there are different methods of varying difficulty. Or maybe I'm thinking of Reignited, because you can get a swim in there in Reignited from the waterfall. Or at least in some forms of Reignited. I don't know if in all of them. And now here we're just gonna have to skip out on 2 orbs. Well, not technically 2, but the Alchemist mission you have to do either way when you come back with Hate Bash, so I'm gonna skip out on that one, because I quite frankly don't want to do that twice. It's kinda unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom so I don't go completely delirious. So, bathroom o'clock, how peculiar. Right, just gonna turn off my cam. Yeah, it's gonna get very graphic when I go to the bathroom, so just right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm turning off the mic too, so no background noise is produced. Bet you didn't expect me for me to return. Like dumbfounded that I'm back. Alright. Everything should be in running order. My microphone is producing noise. And YouTube is crying that there's no audio. Well, we cannot hear you go to the bathroom. Please give me your birth certificate, please. Oh, come on, Google. You're sleeping. Remember back in the day when you would just collect the data yourself? Now you're gonna ask me directly for it. You've changed, man. Never beat your heroes, man. Fucking type 1, man. Okay, well, if that isn't the most proxyable piece of fodder I've ever seen, then my name ain't Dr. Fartborn. No, I will not confirm nor deny that factor. Okay. in the confines of Fracture Hills. Oh, you think you can defeat me? With those primitive methods, you fool. You silly goose. You big hunk of a man. You're betrayed. Hold on, it's complaining about audio. Fracture Hills. Stop crying, there is audio, stop gaslighting me. Not giving you my birth certificate, John Google. If that is your real name. That guy's very untrustworthy, I tell you what. He's gonna pull you by the leg if you let him. Give him a pinky finger, he'll eat your ass. And he cares not for the consent of you. Oh, a battle it is. I shall warn you. Your fate is sealed. I tried to warn him. Blech. Try to defeat me, you fool. Now the bee trees are actually quite formidable foes of mine. Oh, if that isn't like the most standable collision I've ever seen. If I can stop bonking. Says the sex addict. A fucking type 1, man. Okay. Can you stand here? The question is, why would I wanna stand here, now that I've done it? Never stop to ask why. Now I realized that there was no purpose to this whatsoever. Oh yeah, I had to kill these guys. Die! Well, the bit is kinda dead. Took like 7 to 9 business days for me to actually get to the executing it, so... Like, spoil my bits. Just a little heads up. When I get to the talisman, I'm gonna say, why, thank you for providing me with this item of massive importance. Oh, that's adorable. I don't know if that was an actual proxy jump or just a regular hop. Because it looked larger than a regular hop. I already forgot the sentence, so I'm probably not gonna end up actually saying that when I get the talisman. Doing it downhill is... okay. Speaking of down. I just can't seem to understand why I have to go to the bathroom so much. So, kind of funny how these are Valley girls, but then in Reignited they were changed to have a Scottish accent. And it's like, the Scottish accent actually makes more sense. I will give Reignited that. And I don't hate Reignited whatsoever. At least in terms of its execution. Now conceptually, I just kinda left scratching my head, like, did we seriously need a remake instead of a re-release? Like, aren't these games good as they are already? Come on now, bucko. Well, this art style is outdated. Yeah, it's called limitations. Something that makes art interesting and give it a sense of identity to an extent. I don't know, I would have just preferred for them to release a brand new Spyro game instead of trying to remake the originals. I just generally dislike remakes, to be fair. I'm saying to be fair, like, I'm arguing against myself. There are a lot of phrases people just use for without actually considering what they mean. To be fair is one of them for me.
It's great.
It's great. It sure is boring around here. Okay, I have become Ethan. War. War. More has occurred in the confines of the Aspanji YouTube channel. I'm very peculiar indeed. Okay. It's kind of interesting that they chose not to teleport you directly there. And I prefer it that way, just that you'd think that they would teleport you there after freeing the final satyr. Free the satyrs, please. See, it was fair. I also fell down. No, you wish to battle the likes of me. How unfortunate for you. Ow, into the fiery pits with you. No, that is rather unfortunate. Okay, this is the place with the power-up. Screw it, let's just do the cores. Of course. Thumbs up if you got the joke. Almost fell. To my fiery death. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the source. Okay. Now I don't remember the actual method of getting the chest. I'm not kinda good at games, so... Oh, turns out if you cheater, you lose momentum. Oh, it's gonna be one of those, huh? Okay, well that was an involuntary proxy almost. Can't you just do this? Yeah, but you need to execute it in a peculiar way, in a specific kind of manner. Okay, it's gonna be one of those. Let me just do the method I'm used to, despite it being way harder. There we go. Is that 21 or... Okay, 9 billion gems. No, I can't even count that high. I tried. It was actually very hard. Okay, hitting the wall. Turns out isn't the most effective way to force yourself into a proxy. Hey man. I have no intention of helping you at this time. $25er? You're in a generous mood today now, aren't you? Are you not? Oh yeah, I haven't gotten the talisman, so there are probably some gems at the place in which you get it. Get it? Oh yeah, I won't have even gems because of the hippo level. With the head bash chest. No, missing the fiber. Yeah, you ingrate, you fool, you fiend, you heathen, you scoundrel, you scallywag. That's it, I'm braiding you. No, not the dirty one, I'm talking about braiding. Covering you in pattern. Well, that still can be interpreted as dirty. You know what, not my fault. Not my fault that the internet has sexualized literally anything and everything you can do. something as simple as deep frying somebody. Yeah, those 2 orbs shall be left behind by me. That big animation is actually cute. Usually I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, look at how adorable, I am very enticed by this. But sometimes even I am broken. Okay. Returning to Autumn Plains. I wonder if it's ever happened that somebody joins the stream and sends a message and then that message gets censored by YouTube and they assume I'm just not reading chat or this is like a replay. I bet that's happened at least once, because YouTube has a very bad habit of just literally censoring anything and everything. Like even good day to you is somehow considered offensive. It's so hard to insult people too because of that. Like I said in a YouTube chat once, because there was one other chatter whose attitude I just simply didn't like. So I decided to conclude the discussion by just saying, I'm not in the mood to debate glue eaters. And that message didn't get through. It was like a zinger of a lifetime and it just got completely censored. I feel it's called dark humor. Literally just insulting somebody. But it would have been funny if it had went through. Just calling somebody a glue eater. It looks like those nails are gonna be proxyable. Bring me your pets. I will rate them based on how proxyable they are. Okay. I'm betting the gameplay by playing like a toddler on drugs. I'll come back for those. Okay, he glides just a little bit too far away to be adequately proxyable. Spyro 2 fodder ranked based on how proxyable they are. Someone would watch that. I'm not in the mood to make that though. Like, I like silly foolishness as much as the next guy, but there are some qualifications that need to be fulfilled for me to consider actually making the content, and I just prefer live streaming as of now anyway, and or let's plays. Maybe a tongue-in-cheek video essay or a skit. Those are the kinds of things I would be willing to upload to this channel, or just a full-blown shitpost. But like a tongue-in-cheek video, like analyzing, like, let us analyze the polygons on Spyro's asshole. Like, nah, I don't feel like making that, because it's like supposedly informative, but at the same time it's such a nothing burger, and it's that uncomfortable in between that I just don't feel like diving deep into. Like, even with the Spyro 3 moneybags listing, turning it into a video where it's like, can you 100% Spyro 3 without paying moneybags? Like, it feels like such a nothing burger, whereas if I do it just as the livestream VODs, it's kind of just a matter of actually executing it rather than to answer the question. And that's how those videos turn out anyway, like, it becomes about the execution instead of the actual question. But it's still just, I don't feel like operating in that frame of content creation anyway. Like, it's just not my thing. It feels like too much of a nothing burger for me to produce that kind of stuff. But no offense to people who either like that or make that. My personal gripe. Okay, the hunter minigame. Okay. I am prepared for extreme disappointment and parental confusion. Bring it on, asshole.
Hey!
Spyro, I won't give you this orb that you need to save us unless you play with me.
So aren't there 2 rounds with this? Okay, well I got 1. Come on. No, I'm not falling for this trap again. It happened to me once. I did a stream. No less. I suppose I'll just, like, there's a chance that I'll pull a Hail Mary here. But not a particularly large one. You're gonna cock tease me, you fiend. It's kinda hard to tell where the smoke particles are coming from sometimes. And or where they're going. Get the goddamn crystal! Losing my cool there. Genuinely. Genuinely annoying when that happens. Okay. You're really testing my patience there, buddy. Pal. Thank you. Actual relief. So isn't there a second round of this bullshit?
I'll give you.
15? That's not even a real number. Come on, you made that up. Oh my god! Minor inconvenience. Triggers the crash out of a generation. Oh come on, that didn't even look like it was gonna come out from there. To me, at least. And my perception is the only one that matters. This minigame is the only reason I even dislike Hunter. The only reason I ever came up with the whole "play with me or I won't help you" bit. All my frustration stems from this one minigame. Oh, fuck you. That was genuinely just an aggressive thing to say. Oh, come on. It's not even worth it anymore. Can the RNG spawn like one of them in my vicinity? Within proximity? A walkable distance for a change? I wonder who's gonna win. And now I'm locking in, now I'm playing like a task. When it doesn't matter. like psychological. No, it's literally random chance. Some people actually try to argue that though, like, it's when you don't care, when you're not that invested, when you play better. No. It's not that deep, I assure you.
You're pretty.
You're pretty. Oh, thanks. Take me out. Oh, come on. I've stolen those like 10,000 times. I have no more rage left. I'm actually just so dumbfounded by everything that's happening. By this way I'm being treated. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Please. Thought his collision would prevent me from sniping that.
You're real.
Even more relief than actually beating Bloodbath was. To be fair, Bloodbath was more satisfaction than relief. So I don't think those are comparable. Well, I have been enriched by this experience. Didn't know how good I had it before I played that minigame, now did I? Gosh darn Hunter, we need to come forward with our stories. Now I, for one, was under the impression that you were a gem. Turns out, I was very much so wrong. Yeah, I don't think a proxy against the wall is just practically possible, I should specify. Specifically. Okay, so there's only the party minigame. I'm guessing because this is like the climb level, like this is supposed to teach you all the different tactics related to climbing. I am enticed by these little thingamaroonies in this direction, in this little cove, if you will. And screw it, I'm getting this one too. It's quite a few. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you gotta pay this fellow unless there's some... No, you can probably get over the collision. I'm actually enticed to try a couple things at least. I don't think you can double jump off of the ladder. No, you cannot. So you need to make your way on top of the wall somehow. That's absolutely possible. I know that because I think so. Because I imagined it being possible, so it's bound to now be fulfilled. Not like that. You need like a maximum jump without adequately timed turn. Alright. Now, where am I going? Okay, well I'm down here anyway, so I need to climb on the ladder. So this is the other side, and I have never seen this platform without the elevator. It's always fun to find those little ways. And I bet the submarine part is also skippable somehow. Maybe with like a sheep proxy or something. But that I'm not so sure about. Oh, no, to the left, to the right, to the left. Thumbs up if you're keeping up at home. What am I even saying? Alright, and now just the final gems and the final orb. Okay, I'm well within the final 100. I did not anticipate that to work so easily. But I am kind of happy about the circumstances in which it ended up working out. A sentence was formed here. Okay, I'm grabbing the same rock. Okay, you can actually get it just from the smoke alone. Interesting. It's like the Constitution. Crazy how you can just do with it. That was a neat little snipe. How did I miss that entire tenor? Maybe that was one of the balloons. Loot balloon! Come on, I want the rock. The one time everything doesn't just perfectly align in my favor. Immediately complaining. Okay, turns out flying becomes illegal if you make the mistake of hovering. It's like... Don't say the Constitution thing. See, I held off. I can show constraint. Buddy! Okay. Didn't quite have to get into the hitbox's asshole just to get that goddamn thing, but... pretty close. No, come here, you. Now, where is this final fellow? Like to exchange some greetings with him. Hey pal, sorry I had some food in my mouth. Some crumbs fell on you. Alright, magma code complete. Speedway first. Then the hippo level. That is not the speedway. Now hold on, buddy, if I didn't know any better, I would be left to believe that you were trying to pull a fast one on me. Oh, I see speedway. The little pillow on my chair is flying. Well, it's not really a pillow. Okay, turns out the rope isn't vulnerable. Okay, that's interesting. But I am still on the right track. I missed that one guy though. That one fungi. Take that! I'm at least good on time as of now. I actually do have to kill the ground guys too. Did you get a skill point for being fast? Never knew that. Ow. My head. Good job. Oh, it's this asshole. I'm a contrarian. I never do what I'm told. And now to the right. And now to the left. Isn't this familiar? This same sweet sequence of inputs. Almost done. It'd be a real shame if somebody missed one of the final rings. Something that's also happened to me, probably in the last live stream, if I recall correctly. Although that could be completely made up. Alright, now I will leave. So, Shady Oasis and then Gulp. That little green fellow. Like to have a little word with him. Maybe exchange blows, if I must. Okay, I don't think there's any fodder on the way to Shady Oasis, so... Okay, the castle just doesn't have any fodder inside. I'm just making sure my audio works. I'm just making sure my audio works. Okay, and now I cannot mute it. You fool, you baboon. Okay, it let me mute it eventually. I complained for not. Oh.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush.
Yeah, I'll help you like one of these business days. Inflation. Oh, you think you can defeat me, fool? Keep at it and maybe you'll do it. Oh, come on, you can absolutely go up there. Do not even tempt me with such such potential.
Ow!
Oh. Okay, you can absolutely proxy off of those guys. It's in the Constitution, man. Take that, stupid poopy face. No, you need multiple blows to defeat that fellow. That's an interesting twist. Like, not many games have done that before. It's a well-known fact around these streets. Okay, well, one of these days. Thank you. Take that! You have been defeated by me. No, isn't that a conundrum? Thank you. Hey, you. Almost let you live. Nice backflip. It was real sick. You have been smoked. Okay, I was gonna say. No, he couldn't be actually bothered to kill you guys. It's okay, I'm in a particularly murderous mood today. So the final gems. Oh, I left quite a few behind, indeed. Now to experiment if I can go up there. Well, you can at least go down there. And that's almost the same thing. It's like in the same vein. It's like... there's little to no difference. Okay, that's a hard jump. That one. But I will not be the third. Oh, come on. Is hovering really that difficult, buddy? Val? Sparks, buddy. Gonna have to talk about your work ethic, man. That wasn't even a double jump. So yeah, you cannot do this minigame without head bash. And outside of Ace, or just basically gulp skipping, you cannot 100% this level in one go. Let's just get these gems. You probably need a proxy to get all the way up without. And you still need to do the escort quest, so you wouldn't get the talisman for it anyway. But I bet there's some kind of a proxy to get up there anyway, like if that's your only goal. Well, I collided with the hitbox, but it didn't produce any actual results. I did not expect to snap onto that platform there. Very interesting indeed. But there's actually no way to confirm that I've gotten each and every gem besides the ones in the targeted chest. I feel targeted.
Thanks for help.
But I can do the thief quest.
Spyro.
Spyro! Yeah. Nah, and all that. I get your shtick by now. Didn't trigger the dialogue. I almost instinctively actually tried to... Where will it spawn? Okay, up there. No, this is a very short track. I didn't know you were going to the left. I had a hunch. But no confirmation. Also, he wouldn't flame. Luckily enough for me, I am invulnerable temporarily. Let's go and get the paw tool. No, it was within viewing distance. See, I wasn't entirely sure where that was at first. But upon closer inspection... Okay, let's get the teleport from the thief here. Well, eventually. Rumor has it there's a thief somewhere here. Might even exist. Oh, you have been defeated. How peculiar.
Thanks for bringing.
Thanks to you two, I can safely...
I don't actually know the line. Okay. 20 seems like quite the even number to be stored inside a targeted chest. Oh, I just wanted one peacock proxy. But we will be leaving. No, that was a fun cutscene, now wasn't it? I was very entertained. And now I have to do gulp. Gulp. Teleportation.
Well done.
Well done. Well, what do you want me to say, buddy? Like, cool, I guess.
Go. We finally.
Okay, and a battle will ensue. Okay, is that the greeting I deserve? What did I even do? You can get a double. In fact, that's what the speedrunners do. But that wasn't a double. This is a rather difficult boss battle, if you ask me. Okay, thank you for not eating the rocket. That would have made things just a little too easy now, wouldn't it? And we don't like too easy here on S-Plane Incorporated. Kiwi, thank you. I got the double. How do you feel about that, buddy? Not good, I'm guessing. Okay, this level of aggression is completely unprompted. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought it was a bomb, just based on the clue. Okay, I have defeated myself. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerve. Ah, couldn't eat the rocket. Now, fodder would be thoroughly appreciated under certain circumstances here. God damn you, you fat asshole. Yeah, that's my main problem with him, his weight. Oh, come on. At least I avoided this fate. But I am pretty health rich. Almost got it. He will be shooting me until 6! Oh, come on, you. Why won't you just let me hit me? Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Just couldn't be a bomb when I predict for it to be a bomb. Take this! Try me, bitch. Running back and forth tends to be the... Never mind. Take that! That's how I feel about you, asshole! Gulp defeated. Well... I'm glad to have first strike this little beast. A little known fact, Ripto actually died there. He's never coming back after that. The game's actually just over now.
I think I finally come up with a way.
Auto-saving. Well, that's a long autosave. Okay. Yeah, well, glad to have done all of Autumn Plains in one stream. Only taking 2.5 hours to accomplish said goal. So that will be this particular live stream now done with. I could just get head back from Moneybags and then return back to Autumn Plains to do the final little remaining thingamaroonies, but that is not my goal at this particular time. So I will leave this stream here and return to this at a later date. To anyone viewing this in post, hope you had a swell time. And now I will bid you farewell.